Good evening, Philippines. This is Mike Padua, and we are back to our latest analysis for this Wednesday through Friday, May 18 to 2022. And this is brought to you by Typhoon2000. It looks like we have again an afternoon or evening rain showers and thunderstorms occurring across major parts of Luzon. We're going to show to you what is the reason behind it. And let's begin with our update. Here's the graph set issued for today until tomorrow. Frontal system is still stationary across the Batanes and Babuyan Group of Islands, wherein the most parts of Luzon is being affected by the inflow of southwesterly winds due to this stationary frontal system. So, for the next few days still until the last week of May, continuing effects of afternoon or evening severe thunderstorms or very strong thunderstorms will continue to affect most parts of Luzon, particularly northern and central portions. That includes Ilocos Region, Cagayan Valley, and Central Luzon, including Metropolitan Manila. So watch out for these lightning strikes and possible flooding in low-lying areas, as well as a possibility or threat of landslides will be expected in the hilly areas and mountainous locations of Luzon. And also some thunderstorms will also be expected across the Bicol region, while isolated ones across Visayas and also across the island of Mindanao. And outside of PAR, we don't have any developing low pressure area. We just have here a intertropical convergence zone over central and eastern Micronesia, including the Marshall Islands. And usually during this time of the year, May 15 until the end of May and into June, is the early start of the wet season. But officially Pag-asa issues that announcement. Usually if we have very strong La Niña, it will be earlier between May 15 to the last week of May. And during El Nino or neutral climate, the announcement will come within June. So it depends now on our weather bureau Pag-asa, because they have multiple rain gauges across the country that will determine if the number of rainfall for the past 5 days has been completed or has been recorded to show a sign of signal that the start of rainy season is just around the corner. So we will let you know once Pag-asa issues this statement. So right now we are nearing the start of the wet season, and due to the effect of the La Niña, much more rainfall will be expected, because if we have La Niña, expect above average rainfall within 1 month. It depends on where you live, okay? If you live in Luzon, so let's say the monthly rainfall for May is around 400 millimeters, but during La Niña it exceeded 400 millimeters, then you can say that we are on a La Niña climate, but it's based on the case-to-case scenario of this La Niña phenomenon. But right now we still have this La Niña phenomenon at 90 to 8%. It's quite high. Very unusual at this time of the year, maybe because of climate change and the world is getting hotter, warmer. So usually the La Niña starts to weaken between February to June. Then it will again start to develop or intensify June to October, and October to February will be its peak. But based on the latest La Niña update or forecast on La Niña, for the next 6 months, there will be another recurring of a La Niña, but on a weak level, okay? It's no longer moderate. Right now, it's moderate. And every 20 years, we have a 3-year dip of, 3-dip La Niña. It means that every 20 years, there will be an occurrence of La Niña for 3 consecutive years. Okay, so the last one was in 1998 to 2000. So we are now due to another next pre-dip La Niña. So watch out for that, especially this coming fall. But again, the effects of La Niña will continue until June or July, so watch out for more above average rainfall all throughout the country. Now here's the fast animation. You can clearly see here that the frontal system here is generating southerly to southwesterly winds and produces some thunderstorms across Luzon. That's the reason why we are having some severe thunderstorms in the afternoon or evening. And right now, if we take a look at the windy.com zoom in satellite animation around 9 to 11 p.m., you can clearly see here still more thunderstorms are bringing rainfall, heavy rainfall in various sections of Luzon. We cannot count them all, but just bring your umbrella if you're getting out during the evening or going out during the evening. So there's a strong thunderstorm here over Camarines Norte and the first district of Camarines Sur. That includes Recay del Gallego. So that's it. That's the latest here in Mindanao and Eastern Visayas. Is all clear as of this evening. Now, the rain forecast from the European model from windy.com suggests more rainfall will be in store during the afternoon, but in the morning, it's still fair weather, good, sunny, cloudy, but in the afternoon, just like for tomorrow, let's take a peek at 3 p.m., more thunderstorms will be expected across various sections of Luzon, including Cagayan Valley, Metro Manila, Central Luzon. So folks down there in Metro Manila, including Quezon City, watch out for some severe thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon between noontime until 5 p.m. While over the Bicol region, there will be a medium chance of isolated rain showers and thunderstorms between that time, noontime, until sunset, and also across portions of Mimaropa, portions of Visayas, as well as some sections of Mindanao, including Zamboanga Peninsula, Sorsogon, Lanao provinces, and Davao region. Okay, and if we move into Friday afternoon, same situation will be expected across various sections of Luzon, thunderstorms in the afternoon, and across Mimaropa, some portions of Visayas, and also a larger area of Mindanao, and also some areas of the Bicol region, particularly in Camarines provinces. And on Saturday afternoon, same situation will be expected. And right now, it's on the forecast for Saturday afternoon. It will be more widespread across the country. And it also already includes the whole of Visayas, Bicol region, Central Luzon, Mindanao, and also here over Central and Southern Palawan. So there you go. That's the wind blowing from the southwest and south, because it is interacting, or it is being enhanced by the frontal system stationary right here over the Batanes and Padua and Cubaba Islands. Rainfall accumulation forecast for the next 3 days. It clearly shows that the bulk of the rainfall for the next 3 days until Saturday are forecast over Luzon from southern Tagalog provinces, Calabarzon, Metro Manila, central and northern Luzon up to the Batanes, Padua and Cubaba Islands, where the frontal system is stationary here, and it continues to induce some southerly to southwesterly moisture winds, okay, with lots of moisture over these areas. So these are only during the afternoon or early evening, and some thunderstorms will also be expected across northern Palawan, Mindoro, central and western Visayas, and Mindanao, although it's all over the country. So, but these are more than isolated ones compared to Luzon, which has more widespread nature of these thunderstorms. Now, for the wind forecast, it's generally easterlies to southeasterlies today, and by tomorrow afternoon, the winds will be more from the south over western Luzon, variable winds over Visayas, Sulu Archipelago, Mimaropa, and Mindanao, while easterly winds across the eastern sections of Visayas, Mindanao, and Bicol region, and southeasterly winds across the eastern sections of Luzon. And Friday afternoon, The areas of Mindanao, Visayas, Sulu Archipelago, Mimacopa will have variable winds, calm to variable winds, and southeasterly winds across the eastern sections of Visayas, eastern sections or eastern coastal areas of Bicol region, and southerly winds across western and eastern Luzon, and including the extreme northern parts of Luzon, Batanes, Babuyan. So the winds will be more from the south as it interacts with this frontal system, which is expected to move back towards Taiwan on Friday afternoon. Saturday afternoon, expect also the frontal system will again move back towards the northern portions of Batanes, so expect more southwesterly to southerly winds across Mimacopa, western Luzon, and the coastal areas of eastern Luzon. Variable winds all throughout the country on Saturday afternoon. So before we leave you, here's again the latest global tropics hazards and benefits outlook from the Climate Prediction Center of NOAA, valid for the next 2 weeks. So for week 1, valid May 18 to May 24, the areas of Mimacopa and central and northern Luzon, including Calabarzon, Metro Manila, will be under the influence of above average rainfall with high confidence. So high probability of this scenario happening. Okay. Again, this is due to the frontal system stationary over extreme northern Luzon, inducing the southwesterly winds and produces severe thunderstorms. While on week 2, valid May 25 to May 31st, until the last day of the month of May, above average rainfall will continue across Luzon, that in also already including Bicol region. So there will be lots of rains and thunderstorms, and over the northern portions of the South China Sea or south of Hong Kong and near Hainan, up to the Gulf of Tonkin, and also up to the extreme northern parts of Luzon, there will be a 50% probability or medium confidence of a tropical cyclone formation or a tropical depression or tropical storm forming over this ocean basin. So we are going to observe this, but still at 50%, so it may come true or not. Just like last week, the forecast for this week, there will be a tropical cyclone, but it didn't come true. Okay, so there you go. That's the latest for today, Wednesday. We will return this weekend to give you more update on the weather from Typhoon 2000. This is Mike Padua reporting. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, MrTyphoon.tv, or youtube.com/Mr. Typhoon, or at our Facebook page, MrTyphoon.com, or Facebook.com/Mr. Typhoon. And don't also forget, if you're already a subscriber, just click on the notification bell to update you on our latest video analysis. Again, good evening to all, and thank you for watching our channel.